Morning team. It's Tuesday, February 14. So we got CPI today, which is gonna be like, I think it's gonna be crazy fireworks. Because, I don't know, everybody's looking at it now. I remember 2 years ago, nobody gave a shit about CPI. Now everybody's talking about it because, of course, we had 6% a year. Not good. Also, I read on Bloomberg newsletter that there is a divergence between bond market and stock market for the first time in history. I don't know, some bullshit like that. It's gonna be crazy. So I don't know. If you're not an expert trader or you don't trade item frame, I think at least for New York Open, you should stay away. Maybe wait for price to settle and get involved if you have strong bias or you see a special setup. Anyway, we also got some news in London session here at 11. I don't know if they're big or not, but there are. Okay, I want to tell you something. Yesterday, I did my analysis and I forgot to mention about, for example, an SMT. So as soon as I did a video, I recalled that I forgot, and I posted in the video and I say, hey guys, I forgot to mention this thing, you know, like, because it was a big one and it was significant and it actually worked out. But I don't know if you get notified about this. So I wanted to tell you, like, I'm doing that. I'm seeing that this little group is working pretty well. It's not becoming like too messy, you know, this FXCO chat. So if you go here, when you go to comments, or no, you need to go here in Francesco. Then there is a discuss, and then there is this FXCO chat. If you subscribe here, you're gonna see the updates during the day, okay? You just take off notification if you don't want to be bothered, but sometimes you see a little red dot and you check whatever charts we are posting. Also, this guy asked me like about acronym. I think I'm gonna start to make a little videos on weekend if I have time, like 10-15 minutes explaining about my system, my trading plan, so people understand what I mean for sponsorship, for flow, for momentum, because I know that I say many words that are clear to me, but they're not clear to people. We'll see. For now, the group is 250 people. Well, it's okay, whatever. Let's go to look charts. Yeah, let's start with item frame as usual. So I want to say something about weekly because it's pretty significant. Weekly took last week low and already went up more than 50% the last week. So this weekly right now is looking bullish. Yeah, with CPI today, it can easily go back down and slap in our face, you know. But yeah, it's impressive that in one day they already took like half a bearish week of last week. So daily again closes a raid inside the bullish breaker, so not bad. It's 12. Right now it's pushing up, but we are back in a valid H12 bearish order block. So you need to be aware of this volume imbalance. We can take it out. So right now we are back into a bearish H12 order block because here there is a BMS. That said, I don't qualify this bearish order block as super strong because here it failed to break the second BMS. So it's a bearish order block, but I don't know. I think once tested, the second time will not hold. But let's check H4 for more clarity. As I said yesterday, well, yesterday bias were correct when I say that. Well, let's look later, okay. So right now we are in this bearish H4 rejection, okay. I don't know. I mean, look at all these green candles. They're a little bit too green for me. I mean, I don't like this low grinding up But if prices start to spend time below the resistance, I think we can break it up. Then, if I see, because this H4 is also untested, if I see something like this, a rate of H4, instant rejection, maybe I can think about going below. But if we start to close above this swing high, I think we can keep going higher. Okay? Let's check H1 for clarity. So, yeah, this Asia liquidity is not good for bulls. I mean, Euro punish these people, usually. Yeah, there is a fair value gap here. That is confluent with this breaker. So it would be nice if we pull back to resume going higher. Yesterday, you remember when we did the analysis, I say like this rate doesn't look too good for bulls. Indeed, I was right. As soon as the BMS, price take off. Beautiful price action, beautiful delivery without news. It was so clean. I missed the long, doesn't matter, but it was stupid clean. So let's see what happens now. Low time frame. Yeah, what I wanted to show you. I mean, look at these. You know, I don't like SMTs, but when they are on big item frame, I need to check on them. Look at this. This one was stupid clear. Euro made a lower low, and Dixie failed. So this is like Euro taking stops to run higher. If I should do a technical analysis on Dixie, I think at least on H12 we should go here. But I don't do technical analysis on Dixie. I don't give a shit about Dixie. Anyway, I look at it, but it's not like my pair. So low time frame. Yeah, right now it doesn't look good. Allora, we took the stops here in a bearish of the block, and we are rejecting. The flow is high right now. As soon as they shift on M15, I'm allowed to short. But as I said before, I'm not a big fan of this kind of price action like this. I don't like it because I know that there is a huge ton of liquidity below this, and Euro love to punish these people. They love it. But I also don't want to get involved until I see a stupid clear confirmation. So for me, for chart to become bearish, I need this low to go. This goes, and then I can look for shorts. Let me show you something. If they start to close below this one, look, this is now inducement. Something like this would be lovely. 1 second. Start to close here, we come back here, fresh setup, and dump. Can we go down straight here? Yes. Can we go straight up? Yes, why not? But if I see something like this, I get involved, or else I don't. I'm not going to chase price here in the discount side of the move. Anyway, that's enough for me today. As I said, if you want to have a little bit more update, you can subscribe to this chat. The logo is a jet, I think it's an F22, whatever. So we talk a little bit more here. Okay, guys, that's enough for me today. Speak to you later in the chat.